Hello everybody and welcome back to... I think I just figured that out. Anyways, welcome back to some Allthemod 7 to the Sky. How you guys doing today? I hope you are doing well. I am. So, last episode we got started with some industrial foregoing. We popped in the nether right quick. And then we went on about our business. Today, we are going to be going to the Twilight Forest. In order for us to get into our Allthemodiums, we need to be able to get into, or we have to go to the Twilight Forest. They are found inside the Hollow Hills. Who knows how rare they're going to be. Probably going to be fairly rare, but I got a few things that I want to do before we go. First off, we have no armor, so we're going to work on that. Two, we've got to be able to mine at least ancient debris. We're going to make a flux bore, see how that works, and then go from there. We're going to make that. We're going to do make some armor, go on about our business. Once we can get finding the Hollow Hills, we'll be able to get some more Allthemodium stuff and be able to build some better armor and stuff. So that is the plan. So first things first is I'm going to need a bunch of iron. I'm going to need some copper. We're going to need some tin. We're going to need a nugget, or we got all that. And I'm going to need some gold and some redstone. So first things first, our drill head. Beautiful, made, got that. Gold gear. Beautiful, made, got that. We're going to need that guy. 10 gears. 1. I didn't get enough tin. There we go. There's that one. And then finally we just need one of these. And we have got our flux bore made. Now, my question is... 1, that is not getting power. We need to turn on our wireless charger. That's going to charge up. And our next bit of business is to see that's not going to mine that. What I was worried about, but we're going to take it. The other thing that I want to make while we're going to be mining is to make this guy right here, the radial enhancement. We should have everything we need here to do this. This guy, those, and that. And in order to put that on, we need to make, what is it? Alright, so I did get it upgraded. It was the Tinker's workbench that we needed. We need a pulverizer for the next part of this. This guy will not still mine it, so we're going to see if we can't get a bit of signalum going. So let's do that, and then I need a few pieces of silver. We throw these guys in here. That'll get us the dust. This recipe makes 4, so this will be more than enough. So we need to pulverize the copper, pulverize the silver, and then just craft it and smelt it. Alright, so now this guy will mine our ancient debris, which means we've at least got it to diamond level. We're going to hope it'll work for some Allthemodium. What we're going to do as a backup just in case is we are going to go ahead and make us a diamond pickaxe and then make us a netherite pickaxe. You have nothing that I need. So, that is the next part of this. If I can... That'll work. Alright, so sticks, pickaxe, And we're going to need about 5 pieces of netherite as it is, because we are going to upgrade our armor. Or make some armor and upgrade it to netherite, just to make sure we've got at least a little bit of protection before we go in this place. That's not what I want. Get out of my way. So we want netherite. There's probably a better way of doing that, but so there is us a netherite pickaxe in case that doesn't work. And then now I just need to make armor. And for the armor, we've actually got to go through all the armor types to get to that point. I have a bunch of leather here somewhere. That should be enough. So we need a tunic, boots, helmet, and our breeches. We're going to need a bit more iron. And there we go. Compressed iron boots. I did see this. I forgot we've got industrial contraptions in here. We're going to have to get into that. Figure all this out. So there's that. And then with this, we can now make our diamond stuff. And then we can turn it into... I need 24-ish. There we go. We've at least got us... Hey, I did get that right. Beautiful. We've got all of that. Alright, so for our next bit of business is we're going to make us a backpack. We're going to have some stuff that we're going to be able to find while we're in here, so we might as well go ahead and make it. And because of things, the recipes being easy, we can go ahead and upgrade this all the way. So there we go. We can throw this guy in here with that, and boom, we've got our netherite our backpack. It is now pouring down rain, and it's nighttime, so let's sleep. Alright, so the next up on our list of stuff to be done is we need to get us our portal ready to go, which is going to consist of needing a grass platform, which we are doing like that. We've got a grass. We need to throw some water in here. I had 1 bucket of water so I could place the bottom layer of that. And water bucket number 2. Beautiful. Now we just need to get some flowers to go all the way around the outside of it. And we've gotten a couple, but for the most part, I got 5, 6, 7. I need at least 1 more. Beautiful. I think we got it. So 1, 2. I think all we need is... I don't think we need all the other sides. We'll have to see. And then all I need is a diamond to throw in. And we'll see if I can remember what I'm doing, because it's been a minute since I've been to the Twilight Forest. We'll find out as soon as we do that. Beautiful. Alright, so we've got our flux borer. We've got this area chunk loaded, so he should still keep power. We got his pickaxe. We've got our sword. We've got torches. We've got extra torches. We've got extra food. We should have everything we need to go check this out and see what we can find. Let's do it. Well, that didn't take long to actually pop through here. And look, we've got a hill right here beside us. So let's turn off our F7. Map. Add a waypoint. This is home. And let's give it a minute. Alright, so we are in, and my computer's finally quit running amok. So let's go in here and let's see what we can find. Well, we've got a bunch of coal. That was gold. God, there's tons of ore in here. We definitely need to come back in here and get some of this stuff. So now, are these solid? That actually looks to be the case. I don't know. Let's do some looking. Alright, so we are back. I have absolutely trashed this place. There's still more ores to go through. Most everything is up at the top, and what Allthemodium I did find was at the top. So now the question is, we can double it. Doesn't look like we can do anything more than that with it. Well, I mean, at least for the time being. So we essentially have 8 Allthemodiums. So now it's time to go back home. Oh, and one of the things I didn't show you, when I say I cleaned that place out looking for it, we've got this. And we've also got this. Yeah. I've run out of space. So I kind of give up looking. There may be, from what I can find, there's usually around 8 pieces-ish in them. I don't know if that's the smaller ones or the bigger ones, but I've got a bunch of stuff that I've got to sort through now, so I'm gonna get on it. Alright, so we've got our copper ore hammer, we've got our double of the dust. While we got this, let's go ahead and complete some quests. That gives us, we go ahead and throw this in here while this is actually going. I've got iron, just a bacon here, trying to run through some of this stuff, get it all cleaned up so we don't have to worry about it. Alright, so next quest, we do need to get an ingot. Allthemodium, we've got that guy that's going to give us 1 more dust. Bounty board we got for killing spiders, that gives us some more spider eyes. Basic storage, we've got the ones for completing all of our backpacks. That actually gets gold sight, diamond sight, and netherite sight. Which, why would netherite sight be a thing? Wouldn't it be ancient debris sight? I don't know. Anyways, and we got thermal quest for creating the flux borer. We got one for our reinforced integral component that we wound up using, and for the Tinker's workbench. And we've got Twilight Forest. I guess we killed a cicada without knowing it. And then this just runs through all of our different Twilight Forest quests. Alright, so I smelted these guys down. We got a total of 9 after the 1 extra one that we got. So we're getting started part 2. That gives us our Allthemodium site. And that gives us a Allthemodium nugget. And that gives, really, make Allthemodium site, you get coal site. Lovely. So after that, as far as all this, we've got armor that we can do. We still need a ton more of the Allthemodium before we get any further. Vibranium is found in the other, and the unobtainium is found in the end. So we're away from that. Alright, so we've got our first little bit of stuff. We are going to use... Maybe. I wanted to look at the pickaxe, because these are indestructible. We're going to need them anyway, so that's 2, 4, 6, 8. That's 10. I don't want to use all of them for that. So we can take care of that way, and take care of that one that way. Easy enough. I think we've already made the rolling mill. Alright, so we should have what we need now in order to make this. We've got our rods. Beautiful. That actually gives us more attack damage than anything else. We can put our netherite guy up. We have a empty inventory. Let's sleep. And then I'm going to head back to the Twilight Forest to see if I can find another hollow hill, and we're going to see if we can get some more. I've emptied out our backpack. I've emptied out all of our inventory space. We did make the multi-servo press. Matter of fact, we've probably got a quest for that. This guy right here. We had to make bronze, which was easy enough. Let's put this stuff up. We don't need it. And then right there you can see I made the rolling machine. So anyways, I am headed back to the Twilight Forest to see what I can find. Alright, so I have come across a lot bigger hill than what we had last time. So I'm going to do basically the exact same thing that I'd done to the last one, which, well, eventually, which was come up here to the top, start mining down a little bit, and see where that gets us. So this right here is the top. It would be nice. What do we have? That's tough. Alright, so now we're at the heart of getting into the ore. So this is kind of the area that we want to stay in. This top area up here. Not that. Let me get healed up. Well, needless to say, this isn't working out for me real well. I've managed to go from one hole to another hole to a third hole, trying to get my way back up. And it seems like every time I do, I either get shot off or something happens. There's a spawner, bunch of spawners in here. Alright, we should be safe-ish now. Again. Alright, so remember, watch out down below. That's what we've got to do. Back, I don't want to stand on the... I want to clear some area out before I start looking for what we need to be looking for. And the reason being is because I don't want to just waste a potion. So I'm going to clean some stuff out, see where this gets me, and then we will go from there. So I we'll be back. Alright, so I have found our first bit. We got another one of those guys that spawned. And there's 2 of them here, which is nice. Let's clear out some inventory space, because, as is usual, we are filled up. So, but really, that's all there is to it. It's going around here trying not to fall off of here. I'm being a little bit safer than what I was before. Paying attention. Placing blocks, especially blocks that I can use that aren't part of what I am vein mining right now. That's a huge chunk of diamonds, and that's where we're headed. Over there to that chunk of diamonds. So, but I am just going to keep mining away, see what we can find. Once I get a large enough area done, I may, if I haven't found much, I will break out the old Allthemodium site to see if we're anywhere close. But I don't want to do it while we're kind of stuck in here and have to actually find out where we're going, at least for now. So we'll see. And like that, 2 more. Lovely. And I just found a great big stack of them. Awesome. So now we're up to that 6, 8. That gives us double what we have. We'll keep going. Well, I've made a pretty good pass through here, but unfortunately, once again, I have run out of inventory space. So I am looking for my way out of here that doesn't consist of falling down. And we're going to head back home. So, I'll be back. Alright, well, after all that, 1 trip in, or well, 2 trips in, we got 20 ingots left over after making our pickaxe. We have gobs of iron. We have gobs of copper to run through to get filled up. This guy is just about done. Yeah, we got more stuff mining today than I have sifted the whole time. Needed redstone. Redstone was something that we were low on. We got plenty of redstone. Lapis, not that we need any of it. We got a bunch of lapis. The other big thing, diamonds. We're up to 90 diamonds. We started the day with 50 diamonds and made all of our gear with it. So, yeah. Awesome. Alright, so I don't think we got any more quests completing up. All of our quests have been completed for today. So, we made it to the Twilight Forest. Didn't really do anything Twilight Foresty. We just wanted to go get some Allthemodium. We've got what we need now, enough of what we need now to go to the other, which we're not going to do just yet. I want to get some, at least some armor going before we do that, because yeah, we are going to have to. It's I haven't been in here in this pack, so at least know there's no dragons, or at least no ice and fire dragons, so that's a plus. So, but with that, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode. Thank you for watching, and I will see you guys next time. Bye.